INROADS is a unique internship program helping college-age minorities gain the business savvy and personal confidence they need to launch a successful professional career. Through unparalleled training, mentoring, and first-hand exposure to the corporate world, INROADS participants learn the skills they need to be effective leaders in the workplace and the community. And don't think companies haven't taken notice. INROADS graduates are some of the most sought-after new hires in business today.
Do you have your resume with you?
It's a modern-day success story that's been close to 40 years in the making. Fittingly, an organization dedicated to improving lives was inspired by a man whose very legacy symbolizes a brighter, more promising future.
I say to you today, my friend.
On a hot August day in 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. stirred the conscience of an entire generation with 4 simple words.
I have a dream.
Among the 300,000 people gathered in the shadows of the Lincoln Monument that day was a Chicago publishing executive named Frank Carr. Deeply inspired by Reverend King's message of hope, Carr left the Washington Mall knowing his life was about to change.
That all men are created equal.
Troubled by the lack of minorities in upper-level business, Carr set out to build a gateway between talented minority youth and corporate America. His goal? To establish a groundbreaking program giving college students real-world business experience while introducing corporations to a wealth of untapped minority talent. After years of rallying support for his idea, Frank Carr established INROADS in 1970 with 25 interns and 17 charter company sponsors. Today, those 17 sponsors have grown to over 900 client corporations, including a large number of Fortune 500 and Fortune 100 firms. From its humble Chicago beginnings, the organization now boasts over 50 affiliates, spanning as far as Mexico City, Toronto, and Johannesburg. And perhaps most impressive, today INROADS alumni number over 10,000, a list that includes scores of top-level business professionals.
INROADS gave me valuable work experience and training. Today I'm a senior loss control engineer for Chubb Insurance. I evaluate high-tech insurance risk. INROADS helped me with a lot of the technical skills that I still use. A lot of the business ethics classes and courses that we took, I still apply in everyday business situations. I think I'd be a few steps behind where I am today if I hadn't been in the INROADS program.
Have a seat.
So, who is eligible for an INROADS internship? Quite simply, only the best and the brightest. INROADS targets outstanding African American, Hispanic, and Native American high school and college students with proven leadership skills and the motivation to pursue a bachelor's degree. Academically, only students with a GPA of at least 3.0 and either a combined SAT score of 900 or better or an ACT composite score of 20 or better are considered for the program. Why such rigorous standards? Because today's business environment demands excellence. INROADS is far more than a paid summer job. It's a stepping stone to the future.
INROADS has paved a brighter future for myself. I know others might have a problem saying what I want to do after college. I think INROADS helps you out in that aspect. We're working from north to south, so we'll be going in this direction.
During their college years, interns gain 2 to 5 summers of hands-on experience in their chosen career fields.
Do you all stock up on these?
Aspiring sales and marketing execs may land a position with Southland Corporation. Students of finance might spend their summers with the associates.
This is all simulated, the forces that you feel.
While up-and-coming engineers could easily find themselves talking aerodynamics with top engineers at SimuFlight.
That's just another reaction tank. This model is of this 4th module.
Under the guidance of corporate mentors, student employees see what life is really like behind the corporate door, face workplace deadlines and challenges, and foster career-long professional relationships. The key word here is opportunity.
I work at a Fortune 500 company. It's one of the top companies in the United States. And it's really something just to be 18 years old, working at a Fortune 500 company.
Through INROADS, minority youth begin mastering the corporate game long before their peers have even opened the playbook.
Had I not been with a sponsoring company, I would have never known how corporate America is. Those are people skills that are needed to interact with your supervisor, your manager, your coworkers. All of that is not read in books. It's not taught by a professor. You know, those are things that you have to get hands-on.
It takes a lot of commitment and ambition to make it through the INROADS program. Aside from on-the-job training and community volunteer work, students are required to attend year-round career development training. The curriculum is diverse, from courses teaching practical skills like problem solving and time management, to intense workshops on topics like business ethics and team building, designed to lay a strong foundation for effective, integrity-driven leadership. Corporate sponsors provide financial support to INROADS to help defer the costs of such training, in addition to paying the student's summer salary. The return on investment is high. Corporations benefit by helping shape a new generation of smart business and community leaders. But the real payoff comes when an intern is offered a full-time position with his or her sponsoring company. There are no promises, no job guarantees, but on average, 2/3 of INROADS students are asked to join the ranks of their sponsoring company after completing their degree.
I started with TXU Electric as an intern right after my freshman year in college. After graduation, I hired on with them immediately, and I'm currently a regulatory project manager for the company.
These cases are really important because, I mean, they're going to set the rates after deregulation.
Right. I've only been out of school about 6 years now. It's really unheard of to have someone with that amount of experience doing the type of work that I'm doing right now. And I really credit that to my INROADS experience and getting my foot in the door early and proving to others that I was capable of doing the job.
Through INROADS, sponsors looking to diversify their workforce with high-caliber minority talent need look no further than their own backyard. Local companies have been using this winning formula since 1981, when the Dallas-Fort Worth affiliate was established thanks to a startup grant from the Mobil Oil Corporation. With matching funds from companies like Arco, InSearch, Southwestern Bell Telephone Company, and Southwestern Life Insurance, the local affiliate got off the ground with 49 interns and 26 sponsoring companies. Today, the Dallas-Fort Worth chapter of INROADS has grown to 60 corporate sponsors who annually offer career-related employment to over 170 interns.
Without INROADS, I don't know where I'd be. I'd be just kind of lost.
I tell everybody I meet about it. If I find out they're a business or engineering major, I'm like, are you in INROADS? Do you want to be in INROADS?
INROADS overall is, to me, it's a big team, and we're all striving for the Super Bowl.
Business leaders trust the high standards set by INROADS. The impact of this partnership is far-reaching, breaking down racial stereotypes and opening corporate doors for thousands of young minorities each year, providing an inroad to a brighter, more promising future.